Hey y'all, hey, this is See It with C, and thanks for traveling or talking with me. I need to prop this up a little bit so I'm not looking down. I did a change of scenery for my equipment today because my ring light died. Like, have y'all ever had like a ring light just like die on you? Oh wow! And you all, I don't even have to do like the whole, getting to know you, wait for people to come in chat because we already have folks in the building. So hello everybody. I'm gonna just hold on. Let's do a little quick like bloop and put this up on a couple books because I'm like looking down at my camera. Excuse the Peloton in the background. That's how I stay in cruise shape. Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. We're gonna come this way. Alrighty. So hey, right off the back, we have Parker's on the go. Always wonderful, supporting. Hi, Parker's on the go. They are doing a Disney series. I'm doing a Disney series. We're wrapping up my Disney series. So I'm gonna take this off. Whew. I'm warm. I'm like transitioning from work. Work to home life. But yeah, Parker's gonna go, always support and appreciate y'all. Wish I was, or we're gonna make, I guess today I'm talking about a couple of my goals for 2023 because this is my first live of the year. We're gonna talk about the upcoming trip because this is the Monday meetup. And as you all know, on the Monday meetup, I don't do this every Monday. I only do this when I'm about to travel. So I will be announcing what my trip will be. And talk about some of my goals for the channel this year. So, hey, three people. Hey, Parker's on the go. If y'all aren't following Parker's on the go, make sure you all do that. Great supporters, great content, and wonderful folks all around. Kristen Harris. Hey, girl. Hey. Hi, Kristen. Oh, my banner is like right in my face, huh? Let me see if I can adjust. There we go. Hi, Kristen. I can't wait to sail with you again, Kristen. I know we have an upcoming cruise, so looking forward to that because we had such a great time together. And the Parker said, "You made it." So yeah. What have I been up to, y'all? So this is my first live of the year. I haven't seen y'all since I went on my South Africa trip and the Disney Wish, right? It's been two trips. I will share. This is like my new obsession. Just to make sure I turn it right. So like I like collecting tumblers from cruise lines, preferably wine tumblers. So this is one of my good friends who actually you see her in the cruise vlog. One has locks, the smart friend. That's the one. Gifted me from the Disney Wish. So like, yeah, this is my new thing. But yeah, the Wish series for me is out. I might have one more video coming from that. And so many of y'all are so cool because y'all been asking about like, well, when's this vlog gonna drop? When is this vlog gonna drop? So y'all asked me when the Wish vlog is gonna drop. That is out now, and then following will be the South Africa. I'm not sure how I'm gonna chop that one up. The South Africa vlog. I gotta pray on that one because literally we were kicking it so hard that I really wasn't thinking about recording. But there's content, so I gotta think about what's the best way to divide that one up. Parker says, thanks, friend. No, thank y'all. Y'all are always supporting folks. So I know Parker's on the go is trying to get to 3,000. So they're probably, I know they're within the 100 range. So y'all help them get there. A rich and jazzy life. Hey, pushing 80,000. So y'all help, make sure y'all share and get them there because again, for the culture, it's Black History Month, and always, really great content for everybody, not just as melanin folks, but really great content information for everybody. Cruising Capers is saying hello, and Parks on the Go is speaking to Rich and Jazz. So yeah, after, oh, Auntie's in the chat. GameChanger. So before I started this live, because I was watching Addie and Terry's Super Bowl vlog, while I was making spaghetti. I'm making spaghetti. So that's why we're going to be here for a good time and not a long time. But your comment about Elon Musk head, inappropriate, but I laughed. I was saying, like, thank you for everybody who's been asking when things are going to come out. So I'm gonna do all my holiday vlogs together. So we're finishing up the Disney Wish, the Maritime Christmas cruise, and then I will get into my New Year's trip, which was the trip to South Africa. So I hate saying exactly when, but I think South Africa vlogs are going to drop next week. And then follow me on Instagram because I will be dropping probably some of the visuals from South Africa that don't go into a vlog. And I'll be dropping the visuals for this upcoming trip. So I think next week is just when you'll start seeing South Africa. And so speaking of South Africa, I have some cool giveaways. I don't know when I want to give them away or how to give them away. I don't know if I want to wait until my next trip announcement or do it tonight. But I have some cool giveaways for y'all. I got this lovely fanny pack that one of us, either subscribers, somebody's gonna get this fanny pack. I don't know if it's gonna be today. I don't know. I got a headband, oops, and a lovely set of coasters that say, what does it say? South Africa and Cape Town. So some lucky person is gonna get these, split them up somehow. But I gotta pray on how I want to do my giveaways. If y'all have any ideas, drop them in the chat because I'm fresh out of ideas. Who we got? Parker's gonna go say hi, Auntie, to GameChanger. But yeah, GameChanger, you had me cracking up at Addie and Terry's live talking about Elon Musk and his potential to be an alien. I'll let Terry cover that. Hey, MH Family Adventures. Happy Monday to you. I think, which one am I watching for y'all? I think I'm watching your MH Family Adventures currently has, if y'all don't know, I watch everybody's stuff. I like literally, I'm at work, and I have my computer playing and I'm watching all of y'all content. And, I know the rules. You're supposed to comment on the blog and supposed to hit the like button. So if anybody's new to watching blogs, that's what you do to get the algorithms to push out our content. So I think MH, y'all are doing, your current series is the Elation with the how do you get 5 people in the room? At least that was the last one I remember. So hey, thanks for coming here. Cruising Capers is talking to Parker's on the go. Richard Jazz is saying, what's going on with the spaghetti? I have the sauce simmering. I have the red wine drinking. And I had it like literally run and take the noodles off. Like I sat down here at 6 o'clock and 44 seconds because I was like, we are starting on time today. So yeah. What else we got? Parker speaking to MH. GameChangers is speaking. Parker's is saying, it's much appreciated. You are definitely amazing. Thank you. Getting used to this whole vlog thing, but I appreciate folks who support. And everybody really in the chat has been supportive, and I just try to, support y'all. So I appreciate, and we have a lot of great examples of how to do it right in this chat. We have people who, I'm sorry, I'm sweating because the heat from the kitchen is over there in my house. Like it's so many great people who like show the way. Like, again, if you're a new vlogger like myself, watch some of these folks in the chat. Watch how Parker's gonna go support. Watch how Rich and Jazz, like that editing, top tier, the jokes. But be yourself. You don't gotta be like Jazzy because that just comes natural. But like, just take what you got and turn the camera on and share it with people. MH is a beast with getting these people booked on these cruises. I've been seeing you, girl. Taking notes. So MH says her current series is the Carnival Elation and Scarlet Lady. All right. So getting out there and trying new cruises. I appreciate the Scarlet Lady. Version will be one of the lines that will be on this year. To be determined later in the year when actually I don't care. I'll tell y'all. I'll be on Sisterhood at Sea. So if anybody is Addie and Terry's channel, Addie is putting on Sisterhood at Sea, which will be on the lovely, sexy Scarlet Lady for us ladies. So hop on that if you're interested. I think that's like September 1st to the 6th. This is me not looking at my calendar, and I should never quote things without looking at my calendar. But if you're interested in like a women empowerment cruise and trying a line that you have not tried, that is something that a lot of melanated cruises are going to be on. And folks are speaking. So what do y'all want? Y'all want me to do the announcement? And then y'all want to talk about the goals? We got 6 people, have 6 people, hit the thumbs up button. Okay, I'll get into quickly the goals for this year, and then I'll get into my announcement. Like things I want to do. And then where am I going on Friday-ish or this week? One morning I was like sitting here journaling. I journal every morning. This is my journal. and certain things will come to my head. And one morning I just sat down, like journaled about what I wanted to do for travel. Um, so one of my goals is I want to get 1,500 followers on IG and YouTube. I have about 1,000 subscribers on Instagram. I got about have 500 on YouTube. Got me a stretch goal of 1,500. I want to get platinum on Carnival, which is so hard because I want to try all these different lines. And I am trying a couple new lines this year. But I want that free laundry and platinum on Carnival. So my goal is to hit it for this year. A little setback with Jubilee being canceled. But I gotta figure, and I should have did it last year when all the cruises were super cheap, but that's one of my goals. I want to, I actually accomplished one of my goals. If some of you all know, I'm like a little burgeoning travel agent, dipped my toe in that pool. I wanted to finish the Carnival travel agent training, and I did that. So checkbox for that information. So yeah, I am slowly but surely, checking off some goals, and I have a goal of getting to a new country, which is going to lead into what the trip announcement is. So I think I let the cat out the bag. It's not a cruise, which I really want to get on Parkers on the Go, y'all's cruise, bring your own cruise this weekend. But this trip coming up is why it was a bunch of things. But let's see. Rich and Jazz, or GameChanger saying hi to Rich and Jazz. Hey neighbor, together we travel. What's up? Those are my neighbors in the DC, Maryland, Virginia area. Parkers and Go saying congrats. Cruising Caper is saying congrats. Thank y'all. Write down your goals. Like literally, like I'm not making this up. Like this is my goals. And some of I didn't tell y'all because I don't want y'all to like know everything. But I sat down and wrote out a few goals, and I can help myself accountable, and whatever I said tonight, y'all can hold me accountable. All right. So what I said. All right. So let's get into. So one of my goals is to get another country under my belt. So for some of you, and some of you know, some of you might not know, I thought it was 30 countries. It's 25. And the reason why I know this is I have this app. I don't know if you can see this. I hope nobody texts me that shouldn't be. Called Ben. The Ben app basically helps you to okay, I'm gonna get to y'all's comments. I see y'all. Thank you. The Ben app helps you track your countries. So literally anytime I go to a new country, I go in here and I log it. They made some updates because, like, for instance, one of the countries it had counted was Puerto Rico. Well, Puerto Rico is not a country. So in this new update, it has what has it done? It's readjusted for some of those kind of things. But yeah, you can see like the percentage of the world I've been to, 12% of the world, 25 countries. So I use this to track. So I have been doing like a lot of like going back to certain countries, like South Africa. I've been to 6 times. I think it's been 6. I can't remember. I've been going every year since 2016, minus like 2 years. I've been to Morocco. I went to Morocco during the pandemic. I already been there. So I'm like, okay, now we got to get to like a new country. So I get to check off another one of my countries I have on my list. I want to go to Greece. And I'm leaving for Athens on Friday. So yay. Okay, I'm gonna get into these comments and then talk about why I picked Athens. What am I doing? And we'll get from there. Actually, okay. No, yeah, we'll get back to the comments. Parker and Go said it sold out so fast. Yeah, because I looked and it was like $298 per person. So as a solo travel, it was going to be like $700 to get on a celebrity summit. And then I was like, waited, and then came back, and next thing it was like $1,000. And then it was like $2,000 suite. And I'm like, little old solo traveler me can't afford a $2,000 suite because that means it's $4,000. GameChanger says, is one of the ships you want to try a celebrity for this year? Actually, I'm thinking about, I want to do celebrity. I'll be turning 40 next year. And we had this conversation. Yes, thank you, everybody. I don't look 40. We had this conversation. But I actually, if my birthday's in June, I would love to do like the Celebrity Beyond for my birthday in June next year for 2024. But I have not tried Celebrity this year. And Celebrity is not currently in my lineup of travels. However, I did sign up to do the Celebrity agent training just to be familiar with their product. So we'll see, but not right now. Yeah. What else we got? Parker's on the Go says, nice, never heard of it. I'll download. Yeah, download the app. It helps you like track. It helps you like visualize. The Ben app helps you like visualize, what part of the world have you been to? What parts of the world have you may have missed? And then basically it says like how many countries you've been to. So I've been to 25 whole countries. The tracker is a great idea. Yeah, it keeps you organized. But I was like, yo, I don't have any new countries under my belt. So I gotta try something new. Progress on the Growth says, yes, Greece, love that. Okay, so why Greece? So I am doing what is called a mileage run or status run, where I currently have status on American Airlines. And the status usually goes until like March to March. So because of the pandemic, I had earned status like right at the beginning of the pandemic or something like that. And because of the pandemic, they basically gave all loyalty people like an extra year. So I had status for like a year and a half. Well, now that things are wide open, the whole the status is starting to it's about to expire at the end of February. So I have to get my miles in before March. So I need like 8,000 miles. So I was hitting one of my homeboys who's like really good at the whole travel points thing. And I was like, yo, like I need some miles. And he was like, oh, go to London. And so I was like, okay. Then I was like, but wait, I've already been to London. And again, this lovely list of goals I have, like I want to go to a new country this year. So I said, well, what about Athens? Like I can go try Athens. So yeah, I looked up the price, like to go, it was maybe $100 difference for the package to go to London versus the package to go to Athens. It's going to be a quick hit and miss trip. Like literally I'll be in Athens if there's no flight delays for a day and a half. So my first day, I think they have like a little bit of a spa culture, which I think is cool. Like I've been to a hammam in Morocco where they scrub you down and basically exfoliates your whole body, and then they give you a massage. It's a blessing in disguise. So I think I'm gonna take the first day to relax, get nice dinner, and then the second day I'm gonna hit the ground running. I love history, so I'm gonna hit like all the historical sites, and then I'll be back on the plane coming back here, and I'll have my status on American, because American actually gives you good upgrades. Like Delta, love Delta Airlines customer service, but when I had and I'm not like super high tier status, but like Delta was like upgrading me to like the middle seat when I had status with them as silver. So I decided like American, I was actually getting like a couple business class upgrades. So that's why I decided to, and I was on their lowest tier. So yeah, I decided to make sure I hit that up and keep the status going for another year. So I get some upgrades to Orlando when I cruise. Yes. All right, Rich and Jazz says, yay, that's so dope. Have an amazing time. Thank you. This will be a solo trip. So I'll be make sure you follow me on Instagram at @SeeItWithC_, and I'll have like travel day pictures, try to do pictures of what I see until the blog is available. So yeah, follow me there if you want to tag along to see what getting to Greece is like on British Airways, who's an affiliate with American. Kristen says, yay for Greece. Yes, I'm excited. My plan is like, I want to go back eventually because this will be just a mileage run. I want to get all the history out the way. And then eventually I want to go and maybe I'll cruise it to like the Greek Isles. So at least this time I can like knock out all the history stuff. And then whenever I go back, I can just go straight to the fun stuff. Parkers is laughing. Hey, Sig. Oh, we got a birthday coming up. Happy early birthday, Sig Cruiser. Make sure you all follow Sig. She just, I think, launched your newest one was like some cruise tips, I believe, Sig, or pointers. I think that was the newest blog that I saw for you. So follow Sig Cruiser if you want some travel tips as a solo cruiser. Who else we got? Oh, people are speaking. GameChanger says, love history also. Greek history is amazing. Yeah, like I was inundated. Like I love the whole, what was the stuff called? The mythology. Like I love that. And I like the old buildings. Like I distinctly remember, like I've been to Rome and like I literally cried in the Vatican. Like I love history. Now, granted, I know, history gets remixed sometimes, but it's just good to like experience some of that, other cultures. And I've, trying to prepare myself. I haven't been to Europe. My last time I've been to Europe it's been a while. I think Budapest was the last one I went to Europe. And Europe can kind of be as a Black solo traveler, a little hit and miss. Sometimes you do have those moments where you're like, are they looking at me? Is everything okay? I remember shopping in Paris, and like it went from one security guard to like 4 security guards, and I'm like, okay, something's up here. But I do try to just like focus on like, all right, I'm here. And I will say, no trip, I've always met nothing but good people. Never had any intense situations, but you do kind of you get those looks because you are the anomaly. So I got to kind of prepare myself for that mentally. Cruising Caper says, hey, Sig. Sig says, oh, awesome. This will be a great solo trip. Yeah, it should be. It's an in and out, day and a half. First day, kind of doing some self-care, getting acclimated to the time change. And then the second day, I'll be doing some sightseeing. And then I'll be home. I'll get my miles so I can have my status on American, so I can get some upgrades when I decide to fly down to Florida to cruise out. So who we got? Everybody's saying hello. Sig is saying thanks. No problem. Sharing the wealth of knowledge, and people are speaking. So yeah, friends, this was the Monday meetup. This is where I usually announce my trip, make my trip announcements. And we have an upcoming trip in February. For the rest of the year, we have a couple of cruises currently planned. We have some surprises. I'm sure that will pop up on deck. But I thank y'all for rocking with me last year. I thank y'all for riding with me this year. I hope to see y'all in the cruise streets for sure, because I have met most of y'all in person, and y'all are nothing but amazing people. So yeah, this was CFC. This was the Monday meetup, where our new trip will be going to Greece, Athens, Greece. Follow me on Instagram if you want to see that pre-trip, during the trip stuff before the vlogs come out. And then next week, I think I'll be releasing the South Africa vlog. So make sure y'all hit that notification bell so that y'all can get all the goods. And I'm going to go get the spaghetti. Love y'all. Good night.